What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our channel. I'm Alan Moy, executive producer and director here at NYIG. Well, here they are again for the first time since September 2020. Stephanie and Ryan get set to resume their face-off in the epic battle. As you can see here, your favorite instructors are neck and neck, each with 3 wins, with 1 tie. That was after Ryan timed out in Game 6 back in August. Not only is this matchup significant because the winner will take the lead in the series, but it's also part of our 3-year anniversary celebration. We launched this channel on April 9th, 2018. We reached 3,000 subscribers after our first year. In our second year in 2020, we surpassed 9,000 subscribers, and as we celebrate our 3-year anniversary, we've surpassed 17,000 subscribers. And we could not have done that without your continued support, so thank you all very much. If you haven't done so, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss out on future videos. Alright, so without further ado, Stephanie and Ryan, get set. Game 8 of our Epic Battle series. Ryan and Stephanie, take it away.
Game 8, we are back. This is Game 8 of Epic Battle. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while, but I am so happy to be back. And finally, we're going to end the series. So there are 3 games left. This is including this one. This is Game 8, and we played 7 games already. But there was a tie because, well, it's my fault because I didn't realize that you could actually play the move before resuming, and I ran out of time that game. So we decided not to count it, which is okay because for a 10-game series. Then it became the player with 9 wins will ultimately win the series. All right. I'm always really nervous playing in the opening with Stephanie because she sometimes catches you in the opening very badly. So hopefully I won't get caught and make a dumb mistake. Okay, I mean, this opening stuff is relatively straightforward nowadays. Very basic Josekis. And so there's not that much difference between different choices. I feel like these days, opening is pretty much like 5% of the game now. It used to be like 30-40%, I think. These days with high-level games, it's all mid-game. Fun. So I decided to approach this way, but I guess anything really works right now. Could defend the corner or something. I decided to do this quick variation here. I think white would probably connect at e5 here, because if white pushes down, white would get gote in that Joseki, and then black can come over to the top left. Oh wow, and as we speak, white already played this variation. I feel like this is acceptable for black, because black gets sente, so black can come over to this upper left. But what to do? I'm tempted to play one closer to white, because there is the connection here. There is a connect right away, but I don't really want to orient the game, so that's super aggressive. I kind of like to play things out first, and then carry out the mid-game to a more peaceful way, in a more peaceful way. If black connects, then we will pretty much start the fight. It's just harder to control that way, I guess. So now I will probably approach, or either... I haven't really thought too much about the invasion. Wow, great timing. Oh, okay. She must be listening to us. Right? This doesn't feel very good. I guess I have to attach. think I have to attach. Oh no. Yep, of course. Yep, and I can't really Atari on top because the local shape for black is just terrible. There are 2 cutting points, white gets all the territory, and also that alleviates the severity of this connection because white's left group is already alive, and then black can't really do much, even if black escapes. So I pretty much have to Atari on the bottom, but I don't have any co-threats, so I guess I'll have to go with some sort of trade. Oh no, this is not a good start for us because at this point, black will have to start the ko and then attach, which is pretty much going to be a trade. White will definitely connect because it just makes sense for white to continue. There's going to be even more co-threats for black. So white would connect and black would get the corner basically. This is a very big and strong moyo for white. But luckily, this is the only moyo, so it's not as bad, I guess. it's not good, but it's yeah. Even though black does get both of white's corners, white gets sente, and white has a very big influence towards the right side on both ends. So actually, this result is really not good for us at all. So my 3-space high extension, probably should have played the 2-space. Well, this is pretty standard then. Maybe she was thinking about responding and then trying to connect and using the co-threads on the lower left. That would be my guess of what she might be thinking. Oh, but this move feels very, very safe. Are you that happy about the game? Come on. Man, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Okay. All right, so we'll defend the corner because usually it's bigger to defend the 3-4. And also white has that move already, so if white invades the 3-3, black will just double hane and give white the capture on the upper side, which is already close to that extension stone. Okay, I feel like extending on the bottom. It just feels like the right place to play, you know. Yeah, but then of course there is the double approach and it's pretty white side. If black responds, I think white would probably extend. Another difficult decision to make. I'm going to extend. I feel like this side is big because there is inevitably this connection that white will have to eventually come back to. So it's not only an extension and reduction for white, but it has some added value here at around d6. Yep, of course, the double approach, and I think I will definitely attach on this side. Actually, you know what? Maybe it's maybe it's not the best idea. Maybe white can just invade 3-3. Actually, oh my god.
Okay, I'm in a Byoyomi time already. Extend. He will definitely block. Somehow my intuition feel like extend is better than attach. Okay, I will go with this move. Yeah, so I was talking about the time strategy for professionals. Okay, Kasumi or Two space extension. All right. The purpose of the Kasumi is to look for the cut. But if I cut here and immediately, then the black will just extend and sacrifice the 2 stones and get my stone on the side. So that's totally not a good trade for me. All right, I will use the 2 space extension instead of Kasumi. The reason why I chose this move is because most likely black is stronger on the right side because apparently he has more stones. And there's, so compared with the value on the side and the value in the center, I feel like the value on the side is much more important and bigger than the center. So usually when you use the Kasumi, you want to protect your stone and at the same time you want to jump to the center. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the time strategy. Yeah, so for most of the professionals, they use their majority time for the mid-game. Sometimes if you are like very territorial style, they know they won't get into a very big fight because since they're very peaceful style players, so they will use probably most of their times in the end game because during the end the game is very close, then that's the last chance pretty much to win this game. Extend or knight move? I feel extend is better. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I will use extend. Oh no! I didn't know that. I need to turn my volume up a little bit. Nice move. I feel like it. Yeah, I need to make the volume a little bit up. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so if you're like a fighting style, then you should save all of your time, most of your time for the mid game. But if let's say you're a very peaceful style, you're a territorial style, then you don't like to fight a lot, then save most of your time in a mid game and end game. Because even though sometimes you're not attacking style, but sometimes your opponent just force you to fight. Let's say if your opponent invades into your territory, then you have to attack. Otherwise, you will lose all of your territory, right? That's another reason why we learn a lot of different josekis, because sometimes you can choose the josekis that you like the most. You're kind of forced to play some josekis. Yeah, that's why. I still remember when I was learning Go, I have to remember 16 times for one joseki. I mean, practice 16 times because in one corner you have 2 approach moves. Then we have to switch color. Now if you switch color, that's another 2 times. Okay, I feel like I have to jump out. Yeah, I will jump out. Yeah. And then since we have 4 corners, and 4 times in each corner, 4 corners, that's 16 times. Yeah. So if you have time, that's still a good method to practice joseki. But let's say you only have limited time. I know everyone is busy, then I still recommend you to practice 8 times. You can just do 1 color with 2 approach moves, and then you can do 4 corners. So that's 8 times. Okay. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I need to play this move. Okay. The cutting point doesn't work for him. Oh, really? I don't think it works. Oh my god. Did I misread something? Okay, probably he's just using sacrifice strategy. Yeah, he will use a Tari on top. And I'm pretty sure I'm one liberty ahead in this capture race. Did I misread something? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Sorry. Connect. Yeah, this is what I said. He's probably is trying to use some sentence over here so that he can make the center group stronger. I still need to jump. Yeah, let's just escape first. And then we can thinking about attack to attack the black's group in the center. But not now. Yeah, you know, there is another very important strategy, like a mental strategy in Go is you have to always be patient because you never know what the opportunity is, but you have to be always ready for your opportunities.
10, 9,
I'm gonna use one time because
7,
I'm not sure
6, 5,
which two moves I will play.
2, 1, 3 periods left.
Or I can use attach on the bottom. Yeah, so I do have a double peep here, weakness. So I need to use one move to fix.
10,
Okay,
9,
I'll use this move. Yeah, so if he's trying to capture my stone, yeah, that's fine. I just sacrifice that stone, then I will get 2 sentes on the top. Then I can fix the weakness in sente. So if most likely he's going to use a tiger's mouth. Yeah. And then I will pull the stone back, and the double peep now doesn't work anymore. Because if he does that, I connect. If he pushes, I block. If he cuts, then I can capture these 2 stones. So after that move, not only my weakness is fixed, but also I got some eye space on the side.
This move is a little bit greedy, but it is a very big territorial move. Probably the proper move for black is to fix the middle. Because white defended the cutting point now, and the center is a lot weaker. But if black gets gote again, white would slide, and yeah, I don't want to just regroup here. It's gonna be a handful to deal with in the future. But it looks like we do have a territorial lead because of the bottom right, and actually we have 4 corners. Should we go back to the center now? I think there's an attachment. Oh, no. Oh no. Misplay. Terrible move. Well, I can play F4. How do we clean up after ourselves? Diagonal. Diagonal sucks too. Oh, god damn it. It's bad. This is bad. Okay. The thing is, we can't even cut here. Even after extending, so the push won't work, but even after extending, the cut won't work. So All right. Not the best way to play here on the bottom, but at least this became a bit stronger, and right now we're threatening the cut, so white will probably fix it. I don't know if this is worth it, but at least there's a weak group here. To make something come out of all of this stuff, probably not worth it though. That wasn't worth it. This is so big because black didn't get any of the centi moves on the left. Man. Yeah, that's so not worth it. I should have just connected still. This is like 10 points. Yeah, it's like 10 points. But I didn't really get anything in return. Okay, this fight now is extremely important. Oh, so flexible. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't know if I can even manage the push and cut now. It's more or less my time suji, but we gotta make things more complicated now. I'm not very happy with what I did here. Since white honeyed, black definitely has to counter honey. If white connects back, then there's really no point in like this attachment. If white extends, then this attachment would be good. Okay, so what happens here to this? Yeah, and clearly we don't have the ladder, so the only other thing that I can think of doing is this attachment. There isn't even any good ladder breaker in the middle. So we had to do a local attachment. And white would probably extend up. Yeah, it's not clear what we can do here either. I don't like the rhythm of this whole thing.
Okay, he's looking
10,
for the
9,
net.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, I don't know if this is a good move. No, that's not a good move. You know what? Actually, that's okay. Because I was reading, instead of this move, I was reading extend here. But actually, the extend doesn't work for white. Because black can hunt in Atari. If I descend, and he can descend, and he turns. Oh, it's very complicated. Yeah, I was worried about this move. Okay. But I think I have to extend. This stone cannot die. If that stone is dead, all of my pieces are like falling apart. I can't let that stone die. That's my vice president. Okay. Extend. I would extend, keep extending, and he probably will extend as well. Okay, I feel like this will be a very serious capture base. Let's see. I can't read from this point. It's just too complicated. Okay. I feel like I have to extend, but my 3 stones are in danger. Oh, what should I do? Alright, you know what? I have to extend. So I can say this is sentient and jump to the corner. I think there's no problem for a way to make alive. But by talking about capture or kill this black's group, it's harder. Okay.
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
Does this move work? I really doubt it.
Ten, 9, 8, 7.
I
6,
probably will use
5,
one time
4,
at
3,
this point
2,
to read.
1. 2 periods left.
I know, 2. billion left, but I have to figure out this very important fight. If like clamp, no, he can.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Ooh, he has the last period. Last Yomi. Okay. Feels like these moves that I played are pretty good. That's why he's using most of his time. Oh, actually, I didn't. Before the game, I was thinking. Okay, I will talk to you later. Let me read this first. So he's trying to make more liberty. I just feel, I feel like it's okay, just
9,
let him
7,
connect. But my true heart is saying, no, Stephanie, you gotta block. You got attack. You have to capture this small dragon.
That was a bad move, wasn't it? Because, why can't just Hane and that doesn't even get us anywhere? Painful. Painful. I don't have any response to this push down. I'm gonna have to gosh, that's painful. Yeah. So the whole reason for white playing like this is that now there's the push here. And black can't just play here and then cut and then Tari because it requires them to move here and then there's a jump down.
Okay. Hmm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
1, 2, 3. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 liberties. Oh, I should have. I should have a card in there.
10, 9, 8,
I want the center.
ten, 9, 8, 7,
Yes, this is the center. I can connect this later. I feel like I had a chance to capture him. I shouldn't have connected there. I should cut. If I cut, I can't read now. What?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
It's really intense. I feel like I misread. Oh
10,
no. Did I?
nine, 8, 7,
Oh, I definitely misread. It's really, it's not what I expected. I feel like I have so many ways to capture black. Sad. Alright, I guess I need to spend some time to do my left and death to practice my fighting skill. I'm still not sure what's going on in the corner. My feeling is a co. See? Life and death is always important, but I know everyone hates doing life and death. Because it's boring. I know. But you know,
10,
that's
9, 8,
something that you can
5,
just to kill your opponent with in just like one move. Yeah, see, I misread here, and I got in trouble. No one can really help you. Mistake is a mistake. I play so badly. Alright, I guess I white failed in this fight. He has 50 points on the board. How many points do I have?
I'm actually failing to see the difference between pushing and then jumping. Come on, we have 20 seconds to read this out. We can't jump. After white pushes and plays here, when black Atari, white can just capture. And then just these whole bunch of connecting dies are. Yeah, so with this at least black has an eye, and there's at least something to fight for. All right, all right. One more trick. No, it's like a very weird kind of ko that favors white. It's at least a one-step ko that favors white. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is a direct ko, isn't it? Oh my god! But where's our ko? We don't have any ko threads. This is like pulling someone out from the deepest well, and then just dropping them back down again. All right, let's resign here. Oh god.
Oh my god, this is really bad. That block here, if he connects it, how it goes here.
You have one.
What? He resigned? I was still very mad at my moves. But why? Okay, so let's just see how many co-threads black has on the board. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have many local co-threads. It seems black doesn't have any co-thread on the board. There's one here. There's only one. Oh my god! I thought I was losing. I was so scared. I was so mad at my mistakes. All right, so let's go to the game review now. Hi everyone, welcome to the game review.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm leading one game now.
Yeah, we got overtaken.
Okay.
It's been a while though since we had this, so I had a really fun game again.
Yeah.
It's good to see everyone again.
It's almost half year since last game.
Yeah, must have been maybe over half a year.
Over half year.
Yeah.
Oh my god, time flies. Yeah, so besides still teaching some classes, running on my IG, pretty much my other time is just babysitting.
No, you've been doing something very big.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't want to spoil it.
Oh, no spoilers.
Okay, just check out our future videos, then you will see the update. Okay, come on. All right, let's.
That wasn't subtle at all. Well, I've been just writing some papers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, doing the research and.
How's your paper going? Or papers going?
They're going well. I submitted one, and I'm about to submit another one. So.
Okay, that's pretty good. All right, maybe you.
Not this game though.
That's why you probably lost this game, since you're spending most of your time on writing a paper. You needed more practice.
I need more practice. That's true. That's true.
Okay. Yeah, I was talking about during the game. I was debating on the connecting move, and push
Oh,
down.
right.
Yeah, but I feel like it's harder for me to develop some potentials on the right side. That's why I didn't choose this.
I was a little surprised since you get Gote here and I got the first move, but I clicked the wrong move. I probably should have just did a strong
The super large knight move.
I forgot about how aggressive you were.
Oh.
And you know what I learned after this game?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever we have a fight, I should just walk the other direction.
Oh no!
I should just stop.
You started the
I
fight in
should
the
just,
lower left corner.
I should just start doing one of these things and
All right, be peaceful.
yeah, and just start doing more of this stuff.
Okay, then that would be a different story. But you should just admit you're actually attacking style as well. But you always say, "Oh, I'm actually very balanced and peaceful style."
Well, it is. So in my defense, there is some sort of balance because hear me out. The extension on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
The main reason I played here was because there is some fight initiation move, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Black gives up this whole entire left side, it's very efficient for White.
Mm-hmm.
So my reasoning for playing here was that
To get a center.
to not only like it's obviously an expansion reduction point for both players, but it's also it also threatens this. So this was my added value for it.
I
But
know.
obviously it actually worked out in the game, right? I even got the squeeze,
Okay.
but I played a terrible
So
move here.
you were always saying sometimes you don't really want it to start a fight, but you are forced to start a fight. But I totally disagree with that.
Oh, really?
It's sort of like harder to explain. For example, when you play the extension move there, yeah, you have some purposes. You want to increase your own territory, reduce my potential, but at the same time, you are kind of forcing me to add another stone in my like a very strong wall. But that's not an option for me. So you're kind of like.
But it's right. I see what you're saying, but it's in terms of the balance, right?
Mm-hmm.
In order to actually have the balance and to make this move actually worth it, Black has to start the fight, right? Because if you look at this situation,
okay, so just admit it. If you're like a territory
there
selling,
is
then you will
there's no other move you can do really, because if this happens and then you start the fight, then White already has these things. So,
but
like if White just extends here, then I don't know, just Black's gonna lose. Right, so probably this variation was a little bit better for White, right? But
I think in a large extension,
this was my only. This was the only move that I was comfortable with playing at that circumstance, because if you choose the peaceful moves, you're just gonna lose quietly.
Right. Okay. If like say in some situations, if you choose to play a peaceful style, then you should start from the beginning. Not switch like peaceful and attacking in the middle of the games. So that's why you had to connect there, since you already played extension move there. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying that maybe, I should either not extend.
Right.
Yeah, I should either not extend and just play peaceful, or actually be consistent with that move.
Right.
Yeah. But the main reason why this actually went very poorly for Black is this thing, which didn't make any sense at all, and I probably should just fix the middle somehow. That was my original plan, but I was like,
Yeah, see, that's another example, shows your attacking style. Okay, so besides that move, I think White has another option.
Which one?
I can just extend here before push.
Okay.
No, go back. I can push here.
Oh.
So that move actually works too. So then I push and connect. Or I can play the Kasumi. That's another move I was thinking. So either way, the attack doesn't work.
Yeah.
Right?
You're just trying to prove how bad my move was.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. Sprinkle some salt there. All right. It was a bad move, I admit.
It's
I
not
was,
fair trade.
it's not a good place to try and take advantage of white's shape.
I was not trying to say that, to make the move worse.
Yeah, it's fair though. It's fair though. It's not a good move. Which is why I decided to
Attach, yeah.
do something more complicated here.
Yeah, so after I played the knight's move at p6, I said I feel pretty good at that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would have felt pretty good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when you attach here, I feel like my extend is not very good.
Which extent?
The extend in the actual game. So I was thinking this move, but because of the time pressure, I didn't read out this variation. I'm not sure if that works or not. It just feels very dangerous for white. Did you read that?
To be honest, I haven't either, but it...
So if I extend there, where do you play to respond? That's the only option. Right?
Yeah.
But,
It was the most complicated variation.
I
It was,
know.
and I think black can connect here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, really? Okay. There's an indirect ladder.
See, I know something, okay?
See? There's an indirect ladder. You don't know.
No, black can extend.
I know black can extend, but I can kill the 3 stones, right?
No. This
No.
you can't do that.
Why?
This dies on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good
but
trade at all.
can you really?
Yeah, I can Tari twice.
Okay.
Come on, no,
All right,
come
all right,
on.
all right.
I know something. Okay, stop bullying me.
Okay. So that variation doesn't work for white. All right.
It's complicated though.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is very complicated. So that's why I didn't choose that one. But the extend move that I played in the actual game feels not very good. But
That's okay.
it's okay.
It's complicated.
It is very complicated. Okay.
But I think black should be able to do better here because in the game I got nothing. It was such a sad island in the middle, like nothing else.
I was thinking you extend one more time before you play the next move. Go back.
But I
Is that center?
didn't think I would be able to get it.
I was still thinking whether it's center or not. Yeah, maybe not. But the shapes white have in the entire middle is pretty loose, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the ladder works for you, so later on you can still play the Hane here.
Don't even talk about that.
Okay, so let's just continue.
Yeah, I mentioned to Stephanie how I was looking at the Hane the whole time during the variation, but then it was like non-existent.
In the whole time, I just feel like you kept misreading the whole thing.
Because of the Hane.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I shouldn't give you the chance to Hane there. Okay, because I can just simply cut and the entire dragon is dead.
Yeah, so that's what we talked briefly after the game before we were recording this, and yeah, this cut actually works.
Yeah.
Because if black cuts here, white has like a Hane here, and black can't capture the 2 stones, and also black can't escape.
Yeah.
And everything just magically works for white.
I was so mad that I made a mistake during the game. I saw this variation, but somehow I was just too scared to play that. And then, yeah.
But black definitely should have played here. Yeah.
Right.
I was pretty disappointed about that move. When I finally saw when you Hane later. So if we move forward, and we'll see like really soon why that move is terrible, because at the end of this whole variation, after white Hanes here, this doesn't even exist. because if black plays here now, it doesn't really mean anything because white's connected, so white doesn't have any weaknesses. This is so sad. And after the connection, it's still non-existent. I was so sad. This is the saddest game I've played it a
Oh,
while.
no,
I
I'm sorry.
I got destroyed. You played very well though. It's fair. It's fair. Because the way you played this fight,
I was also
there
very...
wasn't any like obvious bad moves. I think.
Really? Oh my god.
So even okay, I shouldn't give myself excuses because I've definitely played very poorly. But also, you didn't play any like obvious bad moves. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
and thank you for for your comments. don't feel sad.
Okay.
It's all right. We still have two.
It was a fun game though. Yeah. So there's two games left.
Yeah. All right. One more game to go. Do I get any gifts for winning this? Do I have a bet on this or no?
No.
No. Oh.
No.
No. Should I have one? Should we have one?
Well, you can let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
All right. Well, I think that's it for the review. I hope you guys had fun watching us battle it out again. We have 2 games left, which we will continue in the coming months. So stay tuned.
Yep. Bye, guys.